Okay, so what I'm kind of realising is this, well, I suppose you should call it soil, everything over here is isn't very good, to be honest. Yeah, it's not very deep, it's not very good. It must be somewhat deep because they have put this shrub in here, which I'm hoping to keep. Hoping to put a watering system in to help with that. But to be honest, it's just really poor. It's just really, really poor. And the further I go back that way, the worse it actually is. The oleander over here, it seems like it's been infested with something, yellow aphids. I think I would like to keep this, so what I might do is literally take it right back to the stump that's there, and yeah, see what grows from there. It's a white oleander, this one, so that could work. And to be quite honest with you, I think it's going to be a lot of hard work to try and actually get that out, especially since I'm struggling getting the fork into the ground here anyway. Okay, let me just show you these little aphids, if we can get into them. There we go. They're literally smothering this whole plant. I don't know if you can actually see, some of them are moving on this one. See if I can zoom in on them. There we go. Actually see some moving, so I will cut these down and see what happens when they grow back. Right, okay, getting right into the middle of it, I can see there's little black things as well. I really have, they've got to be aphids of some sort. Not too sure though if they can be cured or not, really not too sure. I'm going to keep cutting it all back, but I think there might be some on the trunks as well down here. So I've got a feeling may well have to come out. If they grow back again and they've got the aphids come back, it will have to be dug out, I think. But if you do know what they are, please put in, and if you've got any ideas on how to get rid of them, please put some messages in the comments for me, because it'd be a shame to actually totally get rid of this plant, to be fair.
My foot went all the way down.
Oh,
Fun walk on this.
oh, it's happening to me too. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. This is what happens when you live in the semi-campo and your water's not working, eh?
Yeah.
Let's wait and see what the water company say. Okay, so I'm sat here waiting. There's been a few emails gone back and forth between myself and the water company, and I'm just waiting now. And fingers crossed the water comes back on very soon. just literally received a text message from the water people saying it's back on us. Okay, time to switch on the thermostat. Okay, now the water's back on. I can actually go and have a shower. But in the meantime, the wind is still actually blowing. I'm going to say winding, it's blowing. And all I can hear is sounds like something's flying around out here. So I'm going to find that, grab a quick shower, which will be absolutely amazing. Poor Leo had to go off to school today without a shower. He had to do the old-fashioned Catholic wash with bottled water. Bless his heart. So I think he'll be needing a shower when he gets back. And now I need to try and find whatever it is that's blowing around out here, making a noise. I can hear it. Looks like a can. Sorry, no. Well, this lamppost here has seems to be bent over in the wind. Be careful, guys. Careful. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I hope that doesn't come down. Right, let me go and get this can. That seems to be down here. I don't know how we've got a can. Okay, it's a good couple of hours since I put the thermo on. I'm going for this shower. I'm going to be in there a while and I'm going to whack that temperature up. I don't think I'm going to have enjoyed a shower more than what I am today. The fact the water's back on, back up and running, everything's back to normal. It's good. Okay, as some of you might remember, a few weeks ago, a lovely young lady called Christina came round. This property belonged to her parents. She grew up here. The people who had it, who we bought it from, bought this off of them. And she sent me some photographs of what it was like when they put it up for sale. And then we are still in contact, which is lovely. And she sent through some more photographs. And what she's done is she sent through photographs of bits that her father actually built. Took me a little while to place some of the photographs, but I think I've finally done it now. So what I will do is I will run her photographs she sent, and then with a bit of footage of what it is now. I do like learning history of the place, and obviously it's lovely to know that her father actually built some of the house, actually built onto it and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna have a quick look. Right, looking at one of the photographs, I've just remembered as well what Christina said, that her father built this side of Leo's bits over there, just there, with that window there. And I remember her saying he did build this area here as well at the same time for her grandmother. But when I saw the photographs, I assumed it was a photograph of just Leo's bit, but I recognised there would have been a drain pipe coming down here, going into what's down there with all the pots on top of now. Obviously that's been changed, and that wall that you can see going above the guttering wasn't there originally. That wasn't there, because I think the other side where Leo's room now was the storeroom, and he built this side of the extension, if you like, for the grandmother. This here now is actually Leo's room, and she did explain to me this here that you see as a window was actually a doorway. Yeah, because he built it initially as a storeroom. This wasn't here, the staircase wasn't here, and on this piece of wall going down here where this stairwell is, there was actually 2 windows, which again you could see in one of the photographs. And it wasn't until she was a little bit older that she asked her dad, because her bedroom is where Leo's is, which is this last window here. She said, would she be able to have a little bit more room? So her father blocked up the windows here and made this into a window here for her, and then knocked through inside. So yeah, so that's really cool. I will show you inside as well, so where the windows were, because they're actually still there. That there was a window, over there was a window which they've made into niches, and that there was the original door. Now then, I think one of the other photographs that are up here is actually the look of that wall over there and the back fence going down here. Now if I can walk down here, in one of the photographs you can actually see them building this little barbecue area. Now this has been added on at some point, not too sure when, that wasn't in the photographs, but this here, her father and helper, whoever helped him do it, actually made. Now we're planning on keeping this and reinstating everything. Let me come inside. Oh, got lots of leaves on the floor in here. That sound is actually the chimney that's up here that has a rotating thing. Oh, I can feel the drawer actually. So yes, this is the barbecue area, which I'd love to keep because it's got the little spit thing that goes around, so you can lower the grill down and back up again. Obviously this all needs addressing, all the bits of, I'm assuming that's where a gas bottle goes actually. I'm not too sure what's under there. Let me see if I can get a oh, that's me crunching on all the dry leaves. Hopefully there's nothing under all these dry leaves, because I won't be happy if there is. Oh, we seem to have a kind of a tin bath with ash in it. Didn't even know that was in here. Oh, I do love a tin bath. Right, not sure what that is, but we've got that. That looks like something you'd put something on over the fire to cook with. Okay, I think that's something you put fish into actually. I'm not a great lover of fish, but let's see if I can lift this. Can I lift it? Ah, now I'm wondering if that was where a hob was put, actually. Got a feeling it was a hob. Right, okay, because that's the gas line there. Okay, we've got a dish rack here, which actually, plate rack, sorry. That's actually really solid. Oh my goodness, I can see me taking that down and doing something with that. Okay, we've got a sink put in here. Too sure if that's actually plumbed in. I don't know. Dare I open the cupboard is the question. Oh my god, it's creaking. It's actually creaking. Okay, it's just a normal cupboard. Oh, we've got some more tools in. Oh, that looks like a knife. Let's step away from the knives. You can see out through. Oh, we have got the Persiana. Whether or not that works, I don't know. I daren't touch it, just in case. And we have a very old freezer, I'm assuming. Freezer? Do I want to open it? Do I want to open it? Do I want to open it? Okay, I've opened it. Right, what's in there? Not a lot. Not really too sure. Whether or not it works is a totally different matter. I think I might leave that for Peter. But yeah, this is certainly one project I cannot wait to get my teeth into. It's quite exciting. It's quite exciting. Okay, right, good morning everybody. This is now Sunday morning. It's very, very windy. The wind is actually bitingly cold. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I've managed to have the foresight to bring the microphone out with me. Hopefully you've liked this video. It's been a bit of a tough few days here. Unfortunately, I managed to catch a terrible head cold that started off not too bad, and then with the water going off and everything, it's kind of stressful because unfortunately the water office or company only speaks Spanish, so I struggled my way through, and as you saw, we did get it put back on eventually. Total misunderstanding with everything, but yeah, it's back on, so that's the main thing. I don't think that helped with headaches and well, just generally the head cold, which unfortunately for me, most head colds leads to sinus problems. So for me, there's no leaning forwards, which can be difficult whilst trying to do certain things, but that's just excuses. I have tried to make this video as interesting as I could this time, and let's head to the UK, because in the UK Peter and Zoli have had a couple of days off. Obviously, sorry, the dogs are they've obviously sniffed a rabbit of some sort. Zoli and Peter had a couple of days off purely because they cannot work flat out 7 days a week, and let's face it, people need people. Oh, come on baby, it's rubbish guys, come on. Ooh. Sorry, just get myself out of a bit of a pickle. Oh goodness, come on my lovelies. Yes, they cannot work 7 days a week. Obviously Zoli can, you know, he's helping us out, which is lovely, that's amazing. So in fact, he wants to go off and do a few other things, go for it. And Peter, during his day off, has actually been helping the remainder of the people that were actually in the house move out. So yeah, that's, in a way, it's very sad, an end of an era as such, but it's needed. We need the rest of the house so the kitchen can be stored somewhere and the rest of the rooms can actually be started. So I'm hoping from tomorrow that's exactly what happens and more work gets undertaken there. And they've still got the outside to finish, obviously the rendered wall and everything. I'm so sorry, I'm battling with not only the dogs pulling, but also the wind. Yeah, they've got to finish the rendering outside. Come on babies, let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Basically, I think they've got to paint the wall. Oh, hang on. Come on then. Just disentangled myself again. Disentangled myself, sorry. Oh, I can't even think now. Yes, I've got to paint the outside wall and make it look good. But again, the weather in the UK has not been great either. So they've had much rain. We've had no rain, but this wind has been around for a few days now, and it's progressively got colder. So yeah, and stronger. So yeah, what I'd like to say is, before I get swept off my feet, is thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Look forward to the coming week. Much more, I can't talk. Much more is set to happen in the UK, and I'm hoping to have dislodged this head cold and be back to 100%. It seems at the minute I seem to be catching everything that's going around, which is just wonderful. But yeah, here's to a quieter week next week with stress and drama and more work. That would be ideal. But thanks ever so much for watching, guys. Please remember, if you haven't already and you've got this far, please remember to subscribe, like, ding on the bell so you hear when new things come out, new videos. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and thanks ever so much to everybody who's been watching. Hopefully I make it back off this walk and we'll see you next time. Thanks ever so much, guys. See you next time.